Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not the smartest move on that one. Out of bounds, and the 9 in the field position is not good. So the Vanderbilt Commodores return team will have that offense backed up. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Fields the punt and looking for daylight.
The return is brought down at the 33.
So the Boston College Eagles offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
One of the things I hated is...
The nation on this one. The nation on this one. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff to Jones. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Boston College wants to play fast. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They get to the line quickly.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Singleton. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Vandy. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Boston College, 2.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll try to pop the draw. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Boston College right back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. Makes the grab at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Doors! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Boston College, 2.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll leave it with the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll down it just inside the 30. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. He uncorks one deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got enough space. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Singleton. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. Going up top. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Commodores. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man. All kinds of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boston. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for time to take a shot. He's got it down the right side.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Pulls it in on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Vandy. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 9.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened in the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Back to throw, it's Singleton. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Commodores in the hurry up. Little touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown Doors! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Stanford managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Palo Alto for some time, no matter the final score. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Fires complete on the crosser. Afterburner's coming. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll throw it on first down. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses to 45. Got a lot of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Forced out of the pocket. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And, David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon.
There he goes down the right side. The 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Looking for the score. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Commodores.
Boston College.
Get away to crank up the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, and they have to believe.
Here on third down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Acosta. The sweet feet buy a little time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Boston College will send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. The give to the back. And he makes the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. To the air, it's Acosta. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the single back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. tackle. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
I think sometimes you can overthink things a little bit as a play caller. And on 4th down, I know you got a receiver who's really fast, and you're trying to get him the football and see if he can get to the perimeter of the field. But the defense was waiting on him. That was maybe a little bit too obvious. And I think you can put that 4th down fail on the play call.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the corners. They come to the line. Corners are walked up tight. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. He's looking downfield to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Acosta. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Off the play fake. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Boston College will send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you could tell they caught up with them to force the fumble.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going to run it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. The quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's loose. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Commodores have their offense in high gear. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Commodores! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or he's going to let it go. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Vandy. And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
77, Boston College, 19. Return goes out of bounds.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Acosta. He's going to take off. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. It's nice to get a quarterback an easy completion like that, but it's nicer if they can go forward. And they did not that time, Jesse.
They did not. No, the defense was just better at the point of attack. Look at all these defenders shedding blocks and then getting hats to the football. That's impressive.
Off he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Touchdown Doors! And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
84, Boston College, 19.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
Can anyone catch him? And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They finally...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Looking for a man. It's Acosta. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. After this, it'll be a wrap. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's not afraid to go deep. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.